Welcome to this video.
My life is great, ain't filled with hate. I don't know about you. I know the world is fucked up.
Welcome back to my channel, guys. It's your boy Mtokozisi, aka VJ. You are tuning into VJ HD right here on YouTube today because I am still trying to help you guys find love. And today I'm gonna be talking about one of the biggest and most realist things that we as ordinary people go through, and then that we believe that it's good for us, but it's always up to the other person. So today, guys, I'm gonna help you guys get out of the friend zone. I'm gonna tell you guys, I'm actually gonna show you how to get out of the friend zone and how not to try and get out of the friend zone. And I'm gonna tell you the disadvantages and advantages of attempting to get out of the friend zone, because we all know it never works out most of the time. Like, let's say in a like 100%, like let's say 60% of the time it will actually work. So the friend zone is very tricky. That's all I can say. So basically, guys, the friend zone is something that's it's a relationship. Basically, the friend zone is a relationship which is built on mutual trust, and it's non-romantic in any sort of way. You can never be romantic with someone whom you're in the friend zone with, but then with the friend zone, when you're in the friend zone or you may be friends with someone, you end up loving, not liking them, but loving them, and then you want to try out and have like a romantic relationship with them. So the friend zone is dangerous and it hurts. It's beneficial and also non-beneficial in a way, because I honestly, for me, the friend zone has never been beneficial, because if you noticed, you like that person so much and then you always like, you know, it hurts looking at them that way. Okay, so how do you know that you're actually in the friend zone? Okay, I wrote and directed a skit. So I'm not acting in the skit. Two of my friends are acting on the skit. So we went to Braamfontein like about a week ago to go and shoot the skit in my friend Bali's apartment. So this is okay. Now I'm gonna show you guys how you actually know that you're in the friend zone. How should you identify your friend zone problem? You know.
What's this? What's this? What's this?
Come on, man. Let's talk about this. What's wrong?
Okay, wait, let me breathe. Bruh, I hate boys, bro.
You hate me?
Shit.
So, like, what's going on? What's going on?
Bruh, we chilling at the park, ne? Like, we're from school's Kateli, we're just chilling there, like, let's hand in my face. So this guy, we is, and my boyfriend, obviously. We is, and then this guy comes to me like, we need to talk. Like, we can talk, like, I'm chilled most is yet and so why should, like, you know? Those guy asked me we should talk. I'm like, yeah, talk. I think this thing is not working. Imagine in front of the girls,
Nah,
a
man.
guy just dumped me.
Nah, man. I should go to dude. Do you still love dude? Are you into dude that much?
What are you asking me?
Nah, man, we have to fix this. No, we have to fix this. Because now my friend is going to be on some depressed shit, and I don't want you to be depressed.
I'll be
with me.
stressed.
Exactly.
You see how painful it is being in the friend zone. Imagine you're like chilling. I get that we friends, and then like that girl comes to you on some That is is so painful, guys. Honestly, yeah, like the friend zone is beneficial and also not beneficial in a way. And the benefits of the friend zone is that you will actually have someone to talk to when you have problems, not only relationship problems but also other problems that you may come across that are very emotional and to you may come across as very important for you to talk to someone about. Because if you don't have anyone to talk to, you might end up doing wrong things like or bad things, or like trying to kill yourself because you have certain problems. That's a benefit of the friend zone. Okay, so now let's move on to how not to try and get out of the friend zone. Guys, there's so many ways to try and get out of the friend zone, but now I'm going to show you guys how not to try and attempt to get out of the friend zone. Let's go.
This is horrible. Molly, I love you. But like, I'm serious. I really, really love you. Like, I know we're friends. I know.
Like, are you dead serious?
I'm serious.
This isn't, bro. We've been friends, most. Like, we've been talking in the. Wait. Wow, this guy. Boy, I'm leaving next. You can.
Molly!
So that's how not to try and attempt to get out of the friend zone. So the reason for that is that there's so many ways, there's so many nice polite ways for you to actually try and get out of the friend zone, you know, because it's like how can I put this? It's like it's very complex in a way, you understand? You can't just walk up to someone, to your friend, and like, yo, I love you, and then attempt to kiss them. That won't work. Trust me, that won't work. And angakshang empama uthi amlanda futhi, hey wazala, I love you now, we can't be friends anymore. Ha wah screamer, you know, they just screamed you. So you shouldn't do that. Also, how not to try to get out of the friend zone is try to use an emotional state of your friend and then be on some, yeah, that person was not good for you anyway, so I am good for you, so let's start dating now. That won't work. Trust me, it never works, and it will never ever work, you know. So now I'm gonna show you guys how to actually try and attempt like a way that might work for you to actually get out of the friend zone.
Hey, Molly!
Johnny?
I need to tell you this, man. So I know we've been friends for like 2 years, and I've been looking at you differently from like the past 2 years. I've seen your weak side, I've seen your strengths, and I know what you like I know what you hate. I love you, and I want a relationship with you because I see you as someone that I can build something with in the long run of life. That took balls, okay? Because I know like your friendship is just this tight, but like I don't want to ruin anything. Just yeah, it's just me, man.
Okay, bruh.
Like that. Like, oh.
Okay, so now you've seen how to try and attempt to get out of the friend zone. So I'm gonna give you guys ways on which to get out of the friend zone apart from the one I just showed you in that clip, and that skit-ish clip. So you can actually you can write a letter to your friend and then be on some, you write how you feel about them, and you're like, at this time meet me at the rooftop, you know, and then when he or she comes to the rooftop, they find you prepared like food, you know, got a glass of wine, you know what I'm saying? And then, because their letter already, like in the letter, don't say I don't want us to be friends anymore. Just tell them, you're like, yo, you know, when I'm with you, you make me feel the way, you know what I'm saying? Write all those things, but then don't say I love you on the letter. Save that for later when you are meeting that person. And another way to also try and get out of the friend zone is what can I say this, or how can I say this, is like do plan a, I know it might be expensive, but then I sort of see it as a nice way to actually get out of the friend zone. You can like plan a date, you know, and then sister to you, or like let's go out for a movie, and then you guys go for a movie, and then you're like, yeah, let's go to this restaurant, and then you talk to one of the waiters, you're like, I'm gonna come through tomorrow with this girl, so like, you know what I'm saying? Or maybe like, yeah, do a date, plan a date with that person, and maybe later that day, maybe later on, maybe it's like 5 or 6 p.m. after you guys watch the movie during the day, or if you watch the movie later on, you like propose to that person. I'm not saying pop out a ring, just be on some, so like tell them how you feel, you know, but then say like make them enjoy the day first with you, and then at the end come to them and some, yo, I really like you, you know what I'm saying? And also one more thing you shouldn't do when you try to get out of the friend zone: don't tell that person over the phone. Don't ever do that. It will never work. It never does work, because if you tell that person over the phone and then I reject it, they're gonna block you. If they don't block you, they won't talk to you, and when they see you face to face, they're gonna be like, hey, yo, like all of a sudden you switch up on me over the phone. Why didn't you tell me this face to face? You're telling me over the phone. What are you running away from? I thought we were friends. I thought we were very comfortable with each other, you know. Don't do it over the phone. Try to avoid those kind of problems, you know what I'm saying? So with the friend zone, always be honest, you know, always be honest, always be sincere. Tell them how you feel. Tell them the first time you actually had feelings for them, you know. Don't say I had feelings for you the time don't say that. That won't work, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, that is all for me on how to get out of the friend zone. Hopefully this actually works for you. Hopefully it gives you an idea of how to approach this situation, and who knows, your best friend might be your lover and your best friend at the same time. Who knows, you know? So this has been VJHD. This has been your boy, you know what I'm saying? Subscribe to this channel to tune in next week for the next video, you know what I'm saying? The next one will be amazing, you know what I'm saying? Thank you guys for watching. Leave a like, comment below on how to get out of a friend zone. Add something that you feel like it's important, because people do actually go down and check the comments below, you know what I'm saying? They might find something that's useful there. And thank you guys for watching. I love you. God bless you. I'll see you soon.